What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki, back at it with another kind of crime video, but this one is to promote the petition that has been finally created. I'm not going to mention the person's name. Well, I'm going to mention the person's name. I'm hoping that they will understand because it says who it was started by, which was Pamela Thompson. Now, I was going to eventually do this myself, but she kind of beat me to the point because I am not the only one that believes that this needs to be done. Thousands, if not millions of people believe that this is a possibility that NICHOL KESSINGER was involved. And the only way to do so is to be investigated and interrogated properly. No interviews, no circling around the questions. She needs to be brought forward and asked and interrogated properly like she should have been before. Now, before we go any further, if I could ask for a small favor before we get into the details of this petition, make sure you guys are subscribed by hitting that whiteboard icon down the bottom right. Hit the bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one and all the stuff that I post on this channel, you guys will get that little ring notification that Zowoki has posted a video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you for the thousands of people. Like, we're almost hitting 43,000 subscribers. Once we get to 50, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for one of you lucky people for that MetaQuest 3 virtual reality headset. But I also want you to do me one big favor besides subscribing, and that is signing this petition. Now, you can sign the petition for free. All you have to do is share the post after you had signed the petition, or like myself, I donated a little bit of money for it to be more publicized to other people, including the people that you are watching at home. Now, you don't have to support with money. You can support by sharing. Now, I want to make that very clear. I am not asking for any money, nor is Pamela or anybody from my channel to help support this petition. This petition can be free. Just make sure you hit the free spot below that says just share on your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter, whatever have you. But you can sign it for free, or like I donated $20 or $11 for an extra 138 people to take a look at it. Advertisements cost money, which I do understand. So I'm going to show you that I have also signature. The biggest thing I want to do is I want to have 1,000 signatures by the end of tonight. We are sitting at 1. I am number 1. I signed it right off the bat. Pamela Thompson created this just, I think, a couple days ago. Didn't make it publicized until just now, but I have been the first one to sign it, and I would like you guys at home to sign it with me. The reason why we are doing this petition, we're going to take a look at it. With that being said, let's take a look at it. So here's the petition. I do apologize that my face is like this. This whole screen is really, really bright, and I can't put it on a black dark mode, as you will. So, reopening criminal investigation against NICHOL KESSINGER in the Watts murder case. That's all we want. We want a to-the-point investigation, interrogation of said NICHOL KESSINGER, or aka whatever name she has changed. Why this petition matters. As someone deeply affected by the tragic loss of 4 innocent lives in the Watts murder case, I am compelled to raise this issue. This case hastily closed following Chris Watts' confession, leaving significant evidence unprocessed and potential accomplices unchecked. This woman has great, to the point. One such person is NICHOL KESSINGER, against whom there are serious allegations of involvement in this quadruple homicide case, which the DA Rorick says triple homicide. I'm really getting tired of hearing triple homicide from this man when it is a quadruple, because that baby life matters. There is a strong possibility that justice may not have been fully served due to local officials' failure to thoroughly investigate if anyone else was involved, aka NICHOL KESSINGER. The urgency of this matter cannot be overstated. We are dealing with a crime that claimed 4 innocent lives. The horrendous nature of this case long demand more than this case was given by local government and the Weld County District Attorney's Office to find and convict all quilteries parties that were involved. It is our duty and citizens to ensure that all possible avenues are explored and every individual involving is held accountable for their actions. An investigation into the handling of this case by the district attorney's office should also take place. Dang. I'm writing this because this is something I care about deeply, and it won't happen without the support of people like you. Starting a petition isn't something I would normally do, but I was moved to do so because there was so much evidence overlooked, swept under the rug. I strongly believe that justice has not been served until Nicole Kessinger is truly investigated, There was obvious tampering with evidence, obstruction by deleting of text messages, numerous other incriminating evidence overlooked in this case, even coming out of the Weld County DA's office. I didn't think she was going to put that in there. I know I'm not alone, and together I hope that we can make this change happen and bring true justice to any criminal act committed by people who are not charged in this case. We must argue the Weld County authorities to reopen their investigation into Nicole Kessinger's potential involvement as an accomplice, obstruction of justice, or tampering with evidence in this case. We owe it to those who lost their lives and their families who continue seeking closure. Please help get true justice for Shanann, Bella, Cece, and baby Nico. It is an election year. The only way change may be possible is to elect a new district attorney. Local residents of Weld County, including her, need to get out to the voting polls this year and make a change. This is the community. It deserves so much more. Please sign and share this petition today and join us in demanding a comprehensive reinvestigation into the Watts murder case for true justice to be served. Bravo, Pamela. Bravo. I couldn't have said it better myself. She did fantastic. Now, I would love to see this signature sitting at this petition sitting at 1,000, 10,000. We need to show them that this needs to happen. This needs to rise up and show that not all criminals will squeak by. All criminals will be held accountable. I don't think I've been so moved and wanting something done than this case. And you, in the area of Colorado, you sitting at home overseas, you, wherever you may be, can make a difference by signing this petition, letting Weld County know that there is something that needs to be looked at, that this is not just us blowing smoke or being junior detectives behind a keyboard playing detective. We know that something is wrong. We know that something needs to be looked at. No, we're not professional investigators. We are not professional crime scene investigators or criminal justice gurus, but we know when we see BS. I came very close to swearing, and you guys know I don't swear on this channel. This woman needs to be properly investigated. There is something with this woman that does not set right for hundreds, thousands, millions of people. I'm not the only one that needs to hear this or do this. Chris did not act alone. And even if Nicole Kessinger wasn't involved physically, look at Gypsy Rose. She was not physically involved. She pretty much persuaded her man to stabbing her mother, 17 times so they can be together? Who knows what this girl said? She could have said the exact same thing. If you don't do this, we can't be together. Gypsy Rose did 7 years out of 10 years of her convicted guilt in the case. She should still be in prison as we speak. I'm not getting into that case right now. But Nicole Kessinger served nothing. Her coming forward did nothing for investigators. None of her interrogations. I've literally watched, almost 8 hours of her interrogations. There's like there was a 3, a 3, and a 2, or 1.5. I've watched and listened to all of her videos. Plus, there is apparently more. This woman circulates her lies She deviates from the truth. She doesn't remember jack squat when that's full of crap. And I'm not the one that started this petition, which I was going to, but thank God for Pamela Thompson for starting this. And may I do react that she is a Colorado resident. She wants to see justice change. She wants to see the next step in this taken care of. And that is this year of 2024 with a new DA. I'm sorry. If you can't do your job, then step aside and let somebody else do it. Is that me? No. I am not a junior, or I'm not a senior detective. I am that junior detective sitting behind my keyboard in my comfy chair wanting to see justice, because everything that I've combed through and watched and listened to, I can see is complete bullcrap. So please, if you have any inkling and thoughts, including like mine, please sign this petition. Do it for free. Do it for an amount of money that they have on here to get more people to see it. I'm not asking you to donate. You don't have to. You can sign it for free. But the more people that sign this petition, the more that possibly Weld County will see this and say, yeah, I mean, it's not just one person. It's thousands, if not millions of people that need to see this. I will be posting and reposting and putting this everywhere that could be seen that people can see to do this. And if you guys don't think I did sign this, you thought wrong. I signed this. I donated $11 to show 138 more extra times at change.org right here. The petition was created. It grew to 1 signature, but still needs more support. So far, 7 people have shared or paid to advertise this petition. Your ad will keep the momentum going and get critical support. It may attract media coverage and lead to negotiations. Victory could be declared. Fingers crossed. I would love to see this 100% justice served. And I don't think we'll get it until Nicole Kessinger is brought forward or interrogated properly. So I'm going to leave that here. If you guys don't sign, I understand. I don't want you guys to feel obligated to do this. I just want you to know that if you feel that there needs to be a change in the DA's office, in justice, I think it's wrong for somebody that is there to protect and serve to make sure that the bad guys get locked away, and for them to sit there and say, sometimes you're going to have bad guys squeak through the radar. That's somebody I don't want serving for a state, a country, a county. You want the person to do their job. And I guarantee if I was a DA, I'd do everything to make sure things were locked under tight and make sure the bad guys are actually locked up and not enjoying their lives when they destroyed 4 lives. So again, I thank you for watching this video. Please go sign the petition if you can. If you don't, I understand. Please in the comments, if you sign the petition, comment hashtag I signed the petition. I just like to see how many people. I'm going to take a look at this later tonight. Hopefully we'll see 1,000. Hopefully we maybe see 5,000. Who knows? But the change starts now. Hopefully, we will see victory in the future. Again, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Keep it real, keep it safe, and please always take care, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Keep nerding on. Peace.